So yes guys, hello and welcome back to the Adam Templeton Triathlete YouTube channel. You join me as we've now made it to Friday of the Northumbrian 2024 race week. Only 2 days to go until race day, and today we're just going to keep it some solid steady work across all 3 disciplines, just making sure everything's running smoothly and yeah, keeping that engine revving. The weather outside, once again, even though it's showing some blue skies at the moment, is pretty grey everywhere else. Pretty wet, pretty windy, just your usual Scottish summer weather. So we're back indoors on Zwift, and the workout I'm going to be doing this morning is this one here. This graph makes it look a lot more exciting than what it actually is. Essentially, we've just got 4 openers in the warm-up, just to get the blood pumping, get the heart rate going. Then 3 steady blocks, which each have little surges in them, just to sort of simulate overtaking other athletes throughout the race, because as you know, and especially on a course like this one I'm going to be taking on, there's very little time I'll actually be spending exactly at race pace. So yeah, just working in and around that is the goal here. Straight after this, I'll head out the door, and on the run, normally I'd want to do a longer run workout, but of course, with my recent knee being sore, just want to keep it really simple. We'll do a quick 5-10 minute warm up to the cycle path, 4 times 1 kilometre, starting off steady and trying to build through the reps, then a cool down home, and lastly we'll finish off at the pool with some steady, shorter reps, just keeping the arms turning over. I'll get on with this bike workout and I'll catch you once I've finished up. Bike workout done and dusted. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that one went. Made sure to fuel it super well. Full bottle of carb mix and a gel throughout the session. I was maybe going to shorten it a wee bit at the end, but my heart rate wasn't drifting, so I just continued as planned. There is probably a lot of you that think I'm pretty crazy. Well, I know that I'm crazy, but crazy in a training sense, doing this much, just sort of only a couple days out before the event. But yeah, it's just, I've been in this position plenty of times now. I know how my body responds well, and yeah, just that lethargic feeling, I just do not want to get that. I've had it a couple of times before at a race where I used to just go out, train hard, then a week before an event cut out all intensity, and no, that didn't work. On top of that, the volume that I've been doing, bar a couple of hiccups, obviously being ill and then my knee being funny this past week, I've been doing like 21, 22 plus hours week in, week out for honestly months, since like January even. So I know that my body can handle the volume, and yeah, sort of percentage wise, a race, let's say, going to take me 5 hours isn't as much a proportion of overall volume if say I was only training for 10 hours. But what I'm doing just now is easy jogging out to the cycle path, and then, as I said before, 4x1k, 1 minute rest in between. Let's get going. Rep number 1, a cruisy 356. Rep number 2, with a little bit of help from dodgy GPS, 342. Rep number 3, making the most of the tailwind, a 331. Whew. There you go. 4th and final rep. Once again on the flat, with the tailwind, but clocking a 3:18.
Knee is holding up just about okay. It still feels tight, but it's not painful tight. Just need to do nothing silly on the cool down here, and yeah, stretch off when I get home and catch my breath. Total run distance 8.5 kilometers, longest run of the week, and yeah, fairly smooth, kept going well. Just stretching off now, making sure everything is loosened up straight away after the workout, and of course I'll be stretching later on. That does mark the last run before the race. It's nice to have it as a confidence builder, getting that 3:18 kilometre locked in. That's always good to know that the speed is still somewhat there. And yeah, up next, very short swim off to the pool, then that'll mark the end of today's training. I'll catch you once I'm out the water and yeah, give you an update on how the swim goes. And that's us, final 2k swim, finished up there, and I have to say it was another good swim again. Went in with the same mindset that I did for Sunday's swim back at the start of the week, where I was already warmed up, so just went straight in and started doing some steady swimming straight away. If the technique wasn't there, I just had to find it as I was swimming along, because that's obviously what's going to have to happen on race day. If I'm not feeling it, you can't let that get to you, you need to just get into it. So I ended up doing 3x400, just with 10 seconds rest in between, not much rest, just sort of a quick mental break. And then after that, a few drills, and finally some 50-metre accelerations to finish off, where by the end I felt that I had a really good grasp of the water. So that was definitely, yeah, I'm leaving the water in a good place, feeling confident for the swim this Sunday. And training wise, that's me finished up for the day. Pretty much finished up before the race. Tomorrow I'll get up and do some openers as planned, probably like 45 minutes, maybe an hour max on the bike, then that'll be me. The rest of the day though, I'll just do some small things. So I'll get the elastic laces put in my super shoes, I'll get my legs shaved, and then also finally get this absolute rat's nest chopped off the top of my head. My hair has been a riot. Some of these clips, it's just absolutely wild when I'm going back and editing them. So yeah, finally time to get that chopped as well. But I'll bring this one to an end here. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to keep up with the YouTube channel and find out how I get on in just 2 days time at the race. Catch you in the next one.